Rex Melchor, the brightest star in the sky. So we gather today to celebrate and remember the life of our beloved classmate Rex Melchor, a cherished friend, a persona of immense kindness, and his presence in our lives was a source of constant support and laughter. And I feel as if I am talking with Rex right now, personally in front of me, here with us all, with his smile and that naughty face, full of spirits. And first and foremost, Rex, to me, you were not just a casual classmate since our elementary school days. I can still remember those naughty remarks and bullies you made together with Nini Catalan over me. I had this nice lacy underwear on that was looking out of my skirt. And of course, you and Nini were laughing hilariously at me, which, quite honestly, made me laugh at myself too every time I think about it. Come to think of it, it's a long time ago. I could still laugh at it hilariously. So we graduated in elementary. You were second honor and I was third. Somehow I had this feeling of indifference we had to each other. It could be because we have competed for the second honor and you won. So during our high school days, I found out you were taking piano lessons. And piano was my favorite instrument. So I secretly admired you when you were taking your piano lessons. Boy, you turn out to be someone who has lots of talents. And one of them is the one that I really love, piano. Then in the third year school, in our third year high school, we became close barcadas, buddies, with Nancy Defensor, Nini Catalan, Nane, Val, Feb, and I think it's Tino. I remembered you as a happy-go-lucky guy having naughty jokes and comments, always handy. But this time, they were not anymore directed to me. What a change. After all, I was doing your homework at the last minute during the 5-minute breaks. So, later I found out the reason why you haven't done your homeworks. And that was during our first class reunion in 2018, the time of Revelation, the year of the Revelation. Boy, what a big surprise for everyone, at least for me. We had a good laugh during this Revelation time in 2018. I knew you were a naughty and easy-go-lucky boy. But I knew you also with a cute smiling face and always in good spirits. You were actually like a little brother to me. And I can't forget the day shortly after our graduation ceremony in high school when you and Miss Alcayaga took me home with you, introduced me to your mother. Then I had the privilege to listen to you play the piano. Wow, what a real privilege. Big bucks for me after all those years. Ha ha ha. Oh, memories, memories. During that college days summer break in 1976, before I left for Manila to take my 4-year scholarship degree studies, a group of our classmates met incidentally at the plaza in Dingle. You, Donna, and some other girls and boys, I can't remember anymore their names. I mean, who they were, but they were our closest classmates. It was the last time we met, little did we know, before our first class reunion in 2018. For me, at least, because it took that long for me to come back to Philippines after I went abroad to Germany. But anyway, I could remember this date as unforgettable. Unforgettable. Because of your comments at that time. You mentioned, "Oh, Jo, insa nga daw nagwapa ka dun how?" And then you mentioned you will study gynecology and all of your girl classmates will be your patients. I didn't think it was funny at that time. Nobody laughed. Memories, memories. How I really missed our high school days after this. College days was a lot more boring and very pressure on studies. However, 40 years later, in 2015, during my first visit and overnight stay at classmates Nancy and Dick's house, we tried to find your residence in Iloilo. I really wanted to see you, my old buddy, after all those years. I couldn't believe you really became a doctor of medicine, and I wanted to know if you specialize in gynecology. I wanted to make a joke with you, but unfortunately, I missed you. I then heard lots of good news about you, giving patronage to high school children in Mansaches and other schools, I guess, and you were giving honorary speeches as guest speaker. And when I heard you speak for the first time during our class reunion in 2018, wow, I said to myself, how impressive. This is now Rex, Dr. Rex, Tutu Rex, the guy that was so happy-go-lucky and cared for nothing. And we selected you as president of our Mother Carmeli High School Batch 75. You had been very generous and dedicated in this role in providing support service with your van collecting us from the airport, and later on with the transport of our female classmates from Dingle to all places of our outings, your outings and gatherings, without thinking about any inconvenience with your health conditions. I love looking at you and spending time with you, eating lobsters and oysters, indulging, just enjoying life. During our last meeting, reunion last year, you have never changed. At the same time, you had been helping people in your own vocation in life, kind-hearted as an oncologist, selfless in a healthy way. You have won a precious space in their hearts, in our hearts, and it seems quite impossible for us, to think of the time where you are not physically with us anymore. But thanks God, I know, your spirit is still with us. And if we allow ourselves to think of you in that moment in time, you are here with us, a chair where you are sitting with us in silence, the breeze of the wind, the rain shower, the rainbow, and the sunlight, the smile of the red gumamela. We will never forget you. That smile will always be in our hearts and minds, and that chair will always be there where you will be sitting with us. But I was thinking to myself, is it really a coincidence? Why on earth did you and Pope Francis left this world physically on the same day? Or is it that Pope Francis took you with him for the next adventure in another dimension, another galaxy? Thinking about all those Samaritan and charitable works you had been doing all your life, just like Mother Teresa, Buddha. So most probably he had chosen you as a special one to accompany him as his disciple. So you are now in good hands of the angelic realm, the angels talking to you, taking care of you, having fun with you, jokes with you. You have come home. You made it, buddy. Thanks God. So dear friend, I give you my blessings, send you my love, And I am so grateful for all the times we had encountered and spent together. Now I take a deep breath and go inwardly in silence to be with you in this precious moment in time.